Delayed game penalty will cost the offense 5. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move the defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had
This one ends up a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
The safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Running it back. It's Morris. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Gives it to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. And they've got him for a sack. That'll be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Dogs will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again?
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's ETN. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And the running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point's good. They're down 2, 9-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Physical running, fights off the defender. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Back to pass. It's back. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. The quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. With the return, it's Morgan. And the return will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. The pass is intercepted.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pocket breaking down. And the junior gets home making a sack there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And the catch is made. He'd have been better off dropping it. There's a loss on the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense adds 6 points. The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. We try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's intercepted. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown continues. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass rush closing in.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. On the return, it's Morris.
Returner is tackled at the 46. And your mission.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I like the idea of mixing it up.
And then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You just got to give the offense